your show, Master Lee.
And Lulu.
All right, I already saw you like freaking out, going like, oh my God, I cannot believe they made a sequel to this movie. And at first, I wasn't even planning on reacting to it because we mostly cover geek-related movies, TV shows, and things of that nature. So
this is not considered geek?
You know, borderline. Like, we used to react to like everything from Disney, Pixar, like Frozen. But I'm like, you know what? That ain't our target demographic. And even though we might enjoy watching it, who wants crusty old people like us reacting to Frozen? And this is borderline. I think what works about this and why I decided to react is that I think it has wide appeal. It's not just, actually, in fact, I don't know if kids even get the deeper meaning for this movie. But I'm like, adults definitely do appreciate, I think, the complexity here. And so I'm like, okay, you know what? Let's do it.
Let's do it because it's one of our favorite movies.
It's one of your favorites.
Oh, me.
You know what? I don't want to like shortchange it. I almost like everything Pixar does.
It's really good.
It's up there. I think what I love about this one the most compared to any other Pixar movie is the layers of complexity and creativity to tell a story around something that just feels so esoteric.
Esoteric.
What I mean by that, Clueless Lulu, is that it's really hard to turn your emotions into characters and weave a fantastical world into something. Like Zootopia, it's just animals living in the city. I get it. Element, water, fire, turn the city. I can visualize how to write a script for that. This, I can't even imagine the kind of creative thinking that goes into it. Honestly, that complexity makes me admire what they pulled off because it was a really heartfelt movie. And it turned into something where I could really understand it. But there's so many layers of what I would call complexity that as an adult, you go like, that was effing genius. So how are they going to pull this off for a sequel without feeling redundant? I don't know.
Right.
Let's be interesting.
That's so true. How are they going to continue? Is it a continuation?
Well, I think she's turned into a teenager. I think one more new notion might pop up, like horny.
My God.
Teenagers get horny. Love. That's,
the sensation.
But this is Disney, so we ain't getting that. All right, let's check this out.
Let's do it.
By the way, want to hear some wicked, wild stories about Vegas? I would love to see a Pixar movie about that. Check out my channel.
And if you want some hotness, check out my fantasy show.
Let's do this.
This is Joy, coming to you live in Riley's mind. Make some noise! Sadness is in the house!
This is great.
It's anger!
Let me at him! We gotta get our mouth guard, people!
Fear! No, that's not ours! Disgust. Glad to have her on our team. Our little girl's growing up so fast. Ow. Sorry.
It should be nothing but smooth sailing for...
Hello? I'm anxiety. Where can I put my stuff? A new emotion.
Anxiety.
We wanted to make such a good first impression. What do you mean, we? I'm envy.
Henry.
Oh, yeah, not happening. That's on we. On what?
It's what you would call the boredom.
What's your name, big fella? That's embarrassment. Welcome to headquarters, embarrassment. Oh, we're doing a fit. No. Oh, nope, going high. Oh, you got a real sweaty palm there, buddy. Look, we all have a job to do. I plan for the future. You want to sit with us? These girls are so cool. We can't let her know we're excited. I got this. Joy, I'm just curious. Maybe, I could. Thank you. Not now.
Yeah.
That's not gonna haunt us for the rest of our lives at all. Are you feeling all right? I know change is scary. Let's do this. Hey, Riley! But we need new friends or we'll be totally alone in high school. Out with the old, in with the new. Riley's life requires more sophisticated emotions than all of you. You can't just bottle us up!
We are suppressed emotions!
Let Operation New Riley begin. You aren't packed yet?
I'm the worst! Well, that's a preview of the next 10 years.
Come on! Riley needs us. Have I ever steered you wrong before?
Many times.
What is that? It's the sarcasm.
Sarcasm. Boy, are we so lucky we ran into you guys. Boy, are we so lucky we ran into you guys.
Wow, those guys are jerks. Wow, those guys are jerks.
That sarcasm bit, genius. It's literally a chasm. And then you say it in the way it sounds in the end. So sarcastic, like me.
You have high of that.
I've evolved to the point where my sarcasm now sounds real.
Oh.
Not even sarcasm. People go, that's sarcasm? I'm like, no. It's real. And they're like, oh, it's like double sarcasm.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Well, obviously, she's teenager now.
That makes sense.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
Anxiety
more emotions.
comes in. Right?
I still didn't see horniness, but...
Stop. They're not going to tell you that. You said it already.
Got to be realistic.
It's for kids.
Yeah. But those seem like the appropriate emotions for a teenager, huh?
Oh, my gosh. That is so exact.
That's... Honestly, the creators in this, geniuses. They probably all have PhDs in psychology or something.
For sure.
Probably, right? They all
Yes.
hire people who can suss that out and capture the essence of like what you go through
Humanity or development.
as people.
Oh,
I'm looking forward
excited.
to this, actually.
But familiar voice with anxiety.
All of them are very familiar, actually.
Right.
I need to figure out who they all are. They all feel so familiar.